Alright friends, welcome back to You Solve It Right, You Get It Right. You're welcome. Now in today's class we are looking at a question under arithmetic progression, and the question goes thus. It says the third term of an arithmetic progression is minus 9 and the seventh term is minus 29. Find the 10th term of the progression. Now the third term is given as minus 9, so we can establish that by saying T3 is equals to A plus 2D equals to minus 9. Well, let's remind ourselves that the nth term of an AP is given as Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 in a bracket times D, where A is the first term and D is the common difference, and n is the number of terms. So with the question we are told that the third term of the AP is minus 9, so we can say A plus 2D equals to minus 9. The 2D is gotten when we input 3 as n in the nth term we have as stated. The Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 bracket D. Now if n is 3, it means 3 minus 1, that gives us 2, so it gives us 2D. Following the same pattern for the seventh term, we are told that the seventh term is minus 29. So using the formula for the nth term of an AP, we can establish that the seventh term will be A plus 6D equals to minus 29. Now bringing both equations together, it forms a simultaneous equation. We can use our understanding of simultaneous equation to tackle the problem at hand by using the elimination method. Since we have the coefficient of A in both equations to be 1, so we can eliminate easily. So in eliminating that, we have 2 minus 6D, we have minus 4D, and minus 9 minus 29. That means minus 9 plus 29, so that gives us 20. So dividing both sides by minus 4, we have it that D will be equals to minus 5. Now in substituting the value of D into any of the equations of our choice, let's make use of equation 1 in this content. Putting D as minus 5 into equation 1, we can have A plus 2 bracket minus 5. You know, D is now minus 5, so A plus 2 bracket minus 5 equals to minus 9. So when you open the bracket, we have A plus 2 times minus 5 gives us minus 10, so that becomes A minus 10 equals to minus 9. So when you collect like terms, you then have A equals 10 minus 9, which gives us A to be 1. Now remember, we are told to find the 10th term of the AP. So in finding the 10th term of the AP, we have gotten the values of A, the first term, to be 1, and D, the common difference, to be minus 5. Now using the formula, the nth term of an AP, like we have above, which says A plus n minus 1 bracket D, we can then find the 10th term of the arithmetic progression to be in A plus 9D. Now substituting the values of A and D, we'll be having 1 plus 9 bracket minus 5. And when you expand that bracket, when you open that bracket, you have 1 plus 9 times minus 5 will give us minus 45. So that becomes 1 minus 45, and that gives us minus 44. So from the question we were given earlier, the correct answer will be minus 44. This is option C. See you in next class.